Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 19 of Let's Play Dragon's Dogma 2. We are going to go investigate the Noble District to see if there's any missions or quests. Well, quests would be the required word. See if there's any quests up there to give us something to do. Because right now I'm at a loss, because I don't want to just, you know, go headfirst into the main quest. I could, I just don't want to. I like to walk around and, you know, experience other things. Like, apparently, robbing nobles.
Are you of worthy station to be present here?
I mean, you haven't stopped me, so I'm going to say yes.
Me? I'm just going for a stroll.
Cool, don't care, move. Ooh, what was that? Steal. Okay. Duh. Very nearly face planted there from the actual height of that.
Greetings.
Doesn't seem to be anything of overly super mega, you know, interest in here. So we're taking our leap for the window. Just so they know we're like in charge, you know, you have to jump through the window. It really says you can't stop me, you know? I do wonder how many people I'm upsetting with going through, like, jumping through the windows and shit.
And who are you supposed to be?
Rude. No need to be a dick, Patrick. Stealing your princess husbands now. I'll teach him a lesson. Probably not.
You can't just wander in here.
You mean like this? Got this wandering I'm doing? Doesn't feel like anyone's able to stop me. Ooh. 2,000 gold as well. Cool.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
No, just wanted to grab any loot I saw and then I'm gonna leave. Oh, Jesus Christ. My guy seems to really want to get himself killed. And while I appreciate the fact that he's attempting so hard, it's not really what I had intended for you there, Nero. Continue, you know, to try and live. That would be preferable right now. Yes, this district does not seem to have anything quest-wise on offer yet. And normally, if there's a quest, it does seem to like talk to you first. It doesn't seem to be like I need to ask them. They just be like, "Oh, you," and it's like, "Right, what do you want?"
Good tidings to you.
Oh, you're nice at least. The amount of rude people I've met while home invading. I feel like I can't be as like, I can't believe everyone's so rude while I barge into their homes.
Vermund was once the Beastren Kingdom. Truly? Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Aye, I'm well enough, thank you.
Cool, I'm just gonna leave now because I've got everything I wanted from you. Run away! Ooh. What's this? Ooh. Beefsteak. Nothing of interest over there. Oh, out we go. Jump over this. This is a place I'm not going because it's filled with, I believe... Ah, screw it. Let's go have a look. I'm not going to go in and, you know, actually use it. I just want to know what's... The boudoir is an establishment that caters to the vices of the nobility and the wealthy elite. A card of membership is required to gain entry to the boudoir, and its services are only available to those who can afford them. Courtesans to please various tastes can be found on every floor, but the services of those on the third floor are not available to new visitors to the establishment. Only prized patrons make frequent use of the boudoir service are entitled to purchase the platinum card that allow them to enjoy the company of those exclusives.
Pray, take yourself elsewhere. Our services are only available to members of this establishment.
Good day to you.
That's all I heard. We could do the masquerade, I guess, but I feel like if we do the masquerade, it might take it. We might get too close to completing, and I still need to find the Oh, that's a fucking idea, Joe. I've just had a really good idea. And that's another courtly tunic. So I could have robbed them here for courtly tunics instead of, you know, stealing them from the
I'll
thing.
go
But
and open the chest.
I have an idea. Thank God me yeeting myself off the buildings is preventable. We're going to go towards Captain Brandt, so we're going to unfortunately have to make it nighttime. Now, the reason we need to do this is because I've got an idea, and I think it's a good idea. Now, the idea is essentially, if we talk to him, he may actually be able to give us some information about where to find the library.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
To move the rumors about
I
Alrod.
bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain unseen, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task?
Of course.
I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
I am
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
Thank God there was a way. Something that was going to help me with that. Don't know what the Gracious Hand is, but now I'm interested. Off we
This ladder
go.
looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
Oh. The common quarters. I've not been in here. I don't think.
I don't know what to do. What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. Thank you ever so much, Arisen. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were.
Do I have the No, I put them away. So, oh.
Hi, Arisen. Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already?
Apparently. Don't know where I got those from.
Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor?
Ask away.
See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone, and I can't find one anywhere. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen?
Of course.
For true. I knew I could count on you, Arisen. I'll be waiting.
Oh, silver. Well, that's easy. We do have silver ore, but I don't have it on me, so we'll give her it, just not yet.
Mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhaps silver ore will serve. We can purchase it or mine it up ourselves.
Let's go mine it.
You have my support.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Yeah, can have 1,000 gold.
Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Oh, can I not give more than one?
Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Let us begin by gathering information. Right you are.
Well, I mean, I was going to say don't rob this, but, you know. I did just give them $1,000. I feel like they don't need it. Something tells me he's in there. And the thing that tells me is my uncanny luck. Oh. Alright, maybe not. Okay, so we'll have a look around for this poor lad. I'm perfectly fine, thank you. I don't think I would like that rotten scrag. I appreciate the offer, though, game. I really do. Seemed like that was meant to be a house, but it seems to be, you know, just underground. I really don't want a rotten scrag of meat, thank you.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
Interesting. That guy doesn't seem happy.
What business would you have with a humble farmer?
Just to see if you knew anything about a kid, but... If they don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Investigate down here.
How about you? Have you someone to care for?
I mean, I've got pawns. I don't know if that's classed as something to care for, but I do have them. I mean... The game's just going to give me the ability to immediately rob you. I'm going to.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round...
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's buy a round.
Half bad.
Why not get a little drunk?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You say this is a good spot. This looks like it's a very terrible spot. I disagree. Let's go try and find this kid, though. That is the most important thing right now, is finding the poor sod.
Lacking in where could perhaps you could try asking the other children. I
have been asking the other children. It's a bit late. That's the problem.
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Picking through rubble.
Is there aught I can assist you with?
No, thank you, sister.
This is a place of prayer.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Making our report ought to be our next priority.
That... I feel kind of bad that she's told me, because she's just like, oh, my friend's going to be upset. But at the same time, it's like, well, your friend's not going to be dead. That might be, you know, positive. Or at least I hope he's not dead. Kendrick, there you are.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
I'm all ears, bro.
One can never have too many materials.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
I was gonna say, do you have to come with me? Because I feel like I can do. Oh my god, camera just spazzed out like something right fierce there.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous. Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Oh wow, Speedy Gonzalez is a. Oh fuck me, I picked up a rotten scrag again. The only problem is rotten house, but okay, let's go down this way actually. Oh Jesus, that was all right. That was a little deeper than I was thinking it was. That's yeah. I was thinking that was like just a quick hop and jump down. Give me the discipline. There's a bunch of rotten scrag of beast that I'm gonna need to drop. I'll drop them when I'm done though. Let's not waste our time dropping them now. I don't know why the FPS is dropping in here. Yeah, this game definitely needs a little bit of polish in terms of that. As I have, like, you know, a 4090 and like literally all of the best settings. I think I may actually also let NVIDIA change the settings to its own will and see what NVIDIA recommends. Because NVIDIA says I can play on the max graphics. But I thought what I did was max. But apparently I might be wrong.
Battle is upon
Oh, I
us.
fucking hate bats. Not in real life. In real life, bats are cool. But in video games, they're a pain in the ass. Okay, so this basically just skipped us ahead a little bit. In terms of, did not skip us ahead at all. Apparently, oh, rotten scrag of beast. Yeah, it's nothing interesting. What can we find?
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to follow close behind, lest we get separated. Right you are.
Oh, he's going this way. All right, I thought he'd already ran off, and I was like, where the hell did he go? So it looks like we know where we're sending the magistrate now.
Prepare yourself.
Just some spiders, nothing overtly interesting.
Over here.
Holy shit.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
To end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
Yeah, it does seem pretty interesting. I mean, like, this is a lot of scrolls and books. It's legitimately is actually really cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like reading, but I don't think I would, unless these are all like manga or like fantasy novels. I don't think this place is really for me. I know some historical books as well, I guess. I guess this could be, you know, up to my alley in some regard. But yeah, we need to get out of here. We have got a magister to go find. Equipment. Ooh, we've got a ring. Boosts magic defense. No. Give this to Alexandra. Put that on your left. Right, so we need to go to the inn, and then we need to go to the magistrate.
Eyes open. There's no telling what might lurk in the shadows of this place.
Oh yeah, I was expecting some
Caution is
enemies,
wise.
but...
Overcaution is foolish.
Right. Let us head to the... Yeah, I'll head to the inn, we'll drop off some stuff, we'll pick up a silver ore, because we're probably going to end up coming this way again, and we'll talk to the little girl, give her what she asked for. And then basically, yeah, we'll have... I think we'll have done really good. It also means that, you know, we can do the masquerade and stuff. We will go to Batal, of course, at some point. I don't think I need to specifically tell Bran about my plans. I think I'm just going to go do it. It's like I said, I don't think Bran needs to know.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Good evening, sir. I trust you.
First things first, just going to quickly... Actually, I should wait for everyone, I've just realised.
Much obliged.
So we actually need their stuff. Oh. No strips to my back. Ooh.
Look, as long as you please. I find any turncoats. Good evening, sir.
Okay, we'll just do these guys for now. So we'll deposit. That. Deposit. We'll worry about these later. And we'll worry about the rotten scrags as well. We'll just deposit all this as usual. Yeah, we'll deposit everything that we don't currently need because I can't be bothered selling it just yet. And we will, of course, we'll take a single silver ore out. You.
It all right on the roads? Just you know where to find.
Yes, I know I found some silver ore. Don't worry. Right. We can go this way. So let's quickly go to the noble district and get that magister to his new home. I think it'll be very worthwhile.
We shall await you here, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
But I don't want to. I guess while I'm here, I could do the snooping that I was going to do anyway. May as well, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Tis best you pray, be cautious.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
Alright, up we go. So I guess we'll, like I said, I guess we'll do this. I mean, it wasn't my intention, as you all could know. I wanted to go and do the, what's it called? Right. Benworth Castle offices. Right, I should probably put the mission on so I can know where the fuck I'm going.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Right. There's nothing in here. Wait, what? Oh, wait, this might not be his chambers. Is this his chambers? Now I'm very confused now. In Vermund, the one with the power to overcome the dragon, known as the Arisen, is enthroned as sovereign, while in Batal, the protector of the Lambert Flame is held as absolute, believed to prevent the advert of calamity. Curiously, the two nations are at odds regarding pawns, those crosses of the rift. In Vermund, they are deemed faithful attendants to the sovereign, while in Bahal, they are viewed as harbingers of misfortune. Something tells me being in here is not going to prove to offer me anything. Oh, there we go.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Oh, thank God. Right. While we're here, let's go do the other quest we had to do.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Walked in the entrance.
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
Why did you help me?
I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Need I say more? Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it.
A what card? Oh, so that's how we get into the Rose Chateau. Cool. Bye. Don't really want to use that, but we're gonna go now to the prison. Get ourselves the Magister out of the cage he's in. But unfortunately, we're actually gonna have to do that in the next part. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel membership if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.